Hey guys, today I'm going to be playing Vantage and explaining why Vantage sucks while I play her and hopefully have a good game. So I guess starting off with the most obvious thing, and that is that Vantage's hitbox is absolutely massive. Hitboxes in this game at the high level matter a ridiculous amount. When you watch pubs, you will very rarely ever see Gibbies or Newcastle or Caustics. And when you watch like really high level ranks, you don't really see those big characters very often either, but definitely in pubs where chows matter like a lot more. But yeah, definitely in pubs, it's just huge. Like for example, this Pathfinder, huge hitbox, I'm not missing. He runs at me a straight line. This Bangalore, much smaller hitbox, much harder to hit. Oh, and I'm gonna use Vantage's Tactical to get out of here, which is the worst movement ability in the game. It's not even close. Rev Leap, Ash Dash, Alter Q, Lifeline Drone, Horizon Q, whatever ability you want to compare it to, it is worse. It is just so bad. It tells everybody exactly where you're dashing before you do so. The arc is really like odd to control. You don't have too much control over it. And like I said, you also have a huge hitbox, so you're just flying through the air. Everyone knows where you're at. Oh my God. Yeah, everyone knows where you're at, and it's not fun. So like right now, like I'm about to use my tactical here, and they're gonna get to pre-aim me. Oh, but they're still gonna miss. Her ultimate, which is probably the reason most people play her. Snipers in this game are not very good, and if you didn't know, I mean, you couldn't tell from that clip, but if you didn't know, snipers are left bad on purpose. This game is known for SMGs and shotguns, fast-paced, action-packed games. They do not want a sniper meta. They barely even want like marksman rifle meta, which is kind of the case right now. They're probably going to move away from that pretty quickly. And the laser is just really telegraphed. If you're going to use the Sentinel, or if you're going to use a sniper, you might as well use the Sentinel because it's still going to two-tap people when you charge it, but then it's not going to have the laser, so it's going to be easier to hit those shots, and you'll have a smaller hitbox, so you'll take less damage, which means you'll get to fire more bullets. And then her passive, can you tell me what it is, actually? And I'll tell you what I think it is, and I'm not even entirely sure. I'm pretty sure, oh my God, it gets a gun shield? I didn't even know that was a perk. That must have been added while I didn't play. But yeah, it lets you know what armors the opponents have. And as a recon character, which is like the worst subclass in the game, you get like a digi threat when you aim at people, which is actually pretty useful. It's actually pretty useful, I will say. Honestly, I think as like a character, Chelsea would be fine if she just had like a small hitbox and didn't have like the Vantage or like the bird little gimmick, Hopefully that explained it pretty well.